my channel. So today's video is going to be a lot of fun. I have been trying to figure out which video I want to do when I'm not doing a tutorial. I guess the tutorials come easiest to me in a sense. And then the other style of videos, I never want to sound like I'm rambling. I never want to be incomplete with a review. I don't always have time to put together complete, dialogue with one, so I don't always post one. So finally it came to me, why don't you review the Dose of Colors Ice Cream palette? Because I have a lot of people asking me, is this product any good? You've already used it in a few tutorials. And well, the fact that I can't put it down does say a lot about it, but I definitely want to go through what gravitated me towards this palette, why I purchased it, because I actually have more than one ice cream palette. So today I'm not going to be doing like a smackdown of them. I feel like they each deserve their own little review, but today is Dose of Colors. Dose of Colors is most known for their liquid lipsticks. So when I saw this come on the market a handful of times, I felt I really needed it. Now, I think this is the second launch of this, and the fact that I loved the way it looked so much the first time around, and it was a great deal, I decided to sink my teeth into it now that it was available. So in the palette, you have gorgeous shades that include the following: Berries and Cream, Mint Chip. You also have Sherbet, Cone. You have Hot Fudge, Banana Split, Blueberry Swirl, Bubblegum. You also have Lavender Honey, and you have Double Scoop. So you have some really awesome colors in this palette, and this palette basically is a mix of shimmer and matte shades. And so it's also a mix of cool and warm. So your matte shades include Berries and Cream, Cone, and Hot Fudge, as well as Blueberry Swirl and Lavender Honey. As for the frost shades, those are pretty much the same formulation of frost and shimmer across the board, and they are Mint Chip, Sherbet, Banana Split, Bubblegum, and of course Double Scoop, just to refresh your memory what's what. So the one thing that really impressed me about this particular palette was all the fun colors, but there's also really good basics in here as well. And I love that, if you're going to be doing a fun palette like this, you do expect to see some shimmers, and that packaging is just so cute. And the colors in and of themselves are very inspirational. Not only do I love that it is an awesome themed palette, but I love that they picked up on using, other flavors that are not only, very kind of popular, that you kind of recognize, have had fond memories with. So all around, this is a really sort of, fun, inviting palette. But also that, these are very, fun colors and great to work with. So Berries and Cream is the first color in this palette, and that is your traditional sort of matte nude. That's what's on the arch of my brow bone, but that is a fresh swatch of it. So the next color in this palette is Mint Chip, and that is your sort of frosty green. I'm not wearing it today, but I'll link a tutorial in the bottom bar that is using it. And the next one is Sherbet, and that is a gorgeous sort of peachy, frosty color. Next color in this palette is Cone, and that is your matte transition color. Hope you can see that. It's very light. It's in my crease, mostly in here. You can see most of it by itself. Next color is Hot Fudge, and that's just a touch of that in my outer corner. But Hot Fudge is a really pretty color, and it looks like this, your basic matte chocolate brown. So the next color in this palette is Banana Split. Looks like this. It's a fun gold. And then you have Blueberry Swirl, which is in my crease mainly, and that is that fun sort of rich purple. And it's very blendable. So today I am not wearing Bubblegum, but I do have my Valentine's Day tutorial using that, so I'll link that in the bottom bar. You can see I've played with all these colors. I know how they perform. In all honesty, they're all wonderful. Next color in this palette is Lavender Honey. I love that. That's on my lower lash line, and it's locking down the Bare Minerals 4 AM Round the Clock. This is very pigmented. So nothing in here is chalky, which is outstanding. And the next color after Lavender Honey is Double Scoop, which I am not wearing today. I don't grab for this color a lot, but it really is wonderful. So those are the colors in the palette. So you get 10 exciting colors that all work and blend gorgeously. The frosts are a little bit sheer, so even though that they're super colorful and they swatch super, super nice, they are not like fluorescent, they don't look like sugar pill, they're not thick, they won't stain your eyelids. So I feel like this is a little bit more give and a little bit more go, a little bit more creatively neutral compared to sugar pill. You don't really have to work against it. If you want it to be more intense, you can always use a white shadow base, but I really like how they created this palette and I think it blends out super, super nicely. Given the fact that some of these frosts in here are very traditional frosts, they do lean a little bit on the sheer side for colors, but as far as the frost goes, they're really great. They blend out, they make sense, the look is still nice and bold and colorful, and the mattes in here just really work to anchor the colors together so you can create this fun sort of vibrant look without being over the top, without being fluorescent. So I feel as far as, you know, creating sort of, you know, creamy colors is concerned, I think it really went there. I think it really pulled together something fabulous because you don't really usually see fluorescent ice cream. So I think it's really fun and it's joyful and it brings us back to a very happy place, and I think that's why I've been gravitating towards this, and I really need some more very colorful palettes in my life. I love that this has torn me outside of my box. It was getting really dark and neutral there for a very long time, and I feel like this palette needed to enter my life. I don't have any cons in here. I would like to see in the near future Dose of Colors developing a palette that has different finishes, but as far as being a first or even second installment of a palette, maybe this is their first, I don't know. This is absolutely breathtaking and they totally took it there with the theme. So I completely adore this palette, and so we went over why some of the colors are a little sheer and why the mattes are perfection, and all in all this palette is amazing. I give it, I really want to go ahead and give it 5 stars. But I would have liked to have seen at the same time, I would have liked to have seen maybe some velvets or Velux pearls. But like I said, I really want to give it 5 stars because nothing in here doesn't have color payoff. Nothing in here is a sparkle without a color base. All of the colors show up in here. And of course the joyful, joyful packaging. So I know that this review will be short and sweet, but it's I highly recommend it. Fabulous palette. I don't think I've ever been able to be like blown out of the water in a very long time. Maybe not since the Urban Decay Black palette. And so excited with it that I would love to see more. Wow, they went there. So let me know if you guys want to see any 101 videos or anything like that. You know, just sometimes it's good to kind of go back because I do see a lot of extreme contouring, a lot of extreme concealing, and a lot of extreme highlighting. Sometimes it's really good to know just what we need to know. So yeah, I mean, so many people here are savvy already, but if you're new to my channel, hi. If you like my information, welcome, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching this one. It's been really fun and sweet. See you next time. Bye.